Ayan, good morning grade 4. Today, pag-uusapan natin on how to convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. Yesterday, ang lesson natin yesterday is about converting mixed numbers to improper fractions. Ngayon naman po, improper fractions to mixed numbers. Pag sinabi po natin improper fractions, these are the fractions na kung saan mas mataas si numerator compare kay denominator. Okay, let's start. So, let's have an example number 1. When converting improper to mixed numbers. We have 15 over 4. Ma'am, paano po natin i-convert yung 15 over 4 to mixed numbers? Again, when we say mixed numbers, meron po tayong whole number on the left side. And then fractional or fraction on the right side. So, first thing we need to do is to divide the denominator to numerator. 4 divided by 15. Okay, now, 4 divided by 15. Ilang 4 meron sa 15? So, you only have 3. Bakit 3 lang, ma'am? Kasi kung bibilangan natin, 4, 8, 12. So, you have to put 3. Now, multiply natin yung quotient natin dito sa number 4. 3 times 4, it is 12. Okay, let's put minus sign, and then 15 minus 12, that is 3. Ganun lang kasimple yung mag-divide, di ba? Ma'am, paano natin siya isusulat? Into mixed numbers na po. So, pag isusulat natin siya into mixed number, yung quotient natin dito na number 3, yan po ang magsisilbi yung whole number. Ayan. So, you have 3. Now, ma'am, paano naman po yung 4 at 3? Si 4 po, since siya yung nanggaling sa denominator, siya pa rin po ang magsisilbing denominator natin dito sa panibagong sagot. So, you have to write 4. At itong 3 na kinuha natin from 15 minus 12 will be your numerator. Ayan. So, you have the final answer, 3 and 3/4. Okay. Lagay natin yung part para hindi kayo malito. This one is your numerator. This one here is your denominator. And this one here will be your whole number. Ayan. So, ulitin natin. Paano po tayo mag-convert ng improper fractions to mixed number? First thing you need to do, divide the denominator by numerator. So, you have 4 divided by 15. Now, ilang 4 meron sa 15? You have 3. So, this will be your quotient. And then, multiply natin. 3 times 4, that is 12. Ngayon, isubtract natin. 15 minus 12, that is 3. Kapag isusulat na natin siya into mixed numbers, yung quotient natin na nandito, siya ang magsisilbing whole number. Okay? At si 4 na naging na denominator dito sa fraction, siya pa rin po ang magiging denominator natin sa pagsulat ng mixed numbers. And then, yung sagot natin na galing sa 15 minus 12 will be your numerator. So, this is your final answer, 3 and 3/4. Okay, let's have another example po. Number 2. 30 over 4. Convert po natin siya into mixed numbers. So, you need to divide denominator to numerator. Ilang 40 meron sa 30? You have 7. So, 7 times 4, that is 28. Ayan. 30 minus 28. Gamitin natin yung carrying. So, since 0 yung nandito, we need to borrow 1 from number 3. So, itong number 3 magiging 2 na lang yan. Itong 0 magiging 10. Tsaka natin i-minus. 10 minus 8, that is 2. 2 2 minus 2, that is 0. So, automatic, ito na po yung sagot natin. Number 2. Okay, rewrite na natin into mixed number. Si quotient ang magsisilbing whole number. Si 4 ang ating denominator. At si 2 ang ating numerator. Ngayon, kaya pa po ba natin i-produce yan into simplest form? Yes, kaya pa po. Ang gagawin lang natin, so tandaan ha, ang 7 and 2/4 ay hindi pa yung final answer natin. Pwede pa natin siyang i-produce into its simplest form. By, how po? By getting the GCF of 2 and 4. So the GCF of 2 and 4, that is 2. This is the GCF of 2 and 4. Now, you need to divide 2 by 2 and 4. So, 2 divided by 2, that is 1. And then 2 divided by 4, that is 2. Copy the whole number 7. Now, this is your final answer. 7 and 1/2. Okay? Write natin, si 7 ang inyong whole number. Si 2 ang inyong numerator. At 4 ang denominator.